Hello students. Today we are going to study the chemical properties of haloalkanes. The first test is very easy and that test we are used for the confirmatory test of halogens or halide ion present in organic compound. Generally, haloalkanes behave like neutral in a aqueous medium, and when that aqueous solution of haloalkane warm with aqueous solution of sodium or potassium hydroxide, that is KOH or NaOH, then the covalently bonded halogen in haloalkane to carbon is converted into halide ion, that is halogen converted into halide ion, and this reaction should be written as this haloalkane when treated with KOH or NaOH. Here we only write OH minus in aqueous medium. Both are in aqueous medium and we just warm it. Then this covalent bond, this is haloalkane, and this halogen is attached to this carbon present in alkyl group. This covalent bond is broken by this OH minus, and hence halogen attached to this carbon present in haloalkane, this halogen converted into halide ion like this. This is halide ion. And this is when this halide ion is acidified by using dilute HNO3 and then we add silver nitrate AgNO3 solution. Then it forms precipitate with silver. This halide ion forms precipitate with silver halide, and that confirms us the presence of halogen or halide ion in given organic compound, and that reaction should be written as, here we have a aqueous solution of silver nitrate, means we have a Hg plus ions in this aqueous solution, and we also have a halide ions. Then both gets reacts and they forms the precipitate of silver halide. Here halogens may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Different halogen forms different precipitate. In these reactions there is no change of hybridization state of carbon atom. Here if this carbon is in a sp3 hybridization, and during this type of reaction we get a product, and that product also a sp3 hybridized carbon atom, means the hybridization state cannot change by this reaction, and here only one group can be substituted by or replaced by another group, and this type of reactions called as substitution reactions. And here the next topic is that the nucleophilic substitution of haloalkanes. First, we should study about substitution reactions. The reactions in which an attacking species are having three types: nucleophile, which is electron rich; electrophile, which is electron deficient. And due to the electron rich nature of nucleophile, it may have a negative charge or lone pair of electrons. Due to the electron deficient nature of electrophile, it may have positive charge, or it should be vacant p orbital or maybe d orbital. And the third type of attacking species is free radical, means in valence orbital there is a single electron, means octet of free radical is incomplete, and due to the incomplete octet it's behave like electrophile and becomes a reactive species, hence it attack on other species. So the reaction in which an attacking species replace another atom or group in the substrate are called substitution reactions. Here we take the general reaction as example. This is alkyl halide, and when this nucleophile is approached to this alkyl halide, then this replace halide or halogen from alkyl halide. And this type of reaction called as nucleophilic or substitution reactions. For aliphatic type of compounds, it is a nucleophilic substitution reaction because nucleophile replaces the another group present in that saturated or aliphatic type of compound. But here if we take the aromatic type of compound like benzene, then it shows electrophilic substitution reaction. And why it shows electrophilic substitution reaction, we study it in previous standard. Now during this substitution reaction we already told that there is no change in hybridization of carbon atom. It remains as it is in reactant, means the original type of hybridization of reactant carbon atom present in reactant, if it is sp3, then during the substitution reaction then there is no change of hybridization of this carbon atom, it remains as it is as in reactant. Now in the substitution reaction, here we deals about nucleophilic substitution reaction. So we must know about what are nucleophiles. The nucleophiles, these are the electron rich species which donate electron pair to the substrate, that is electrophile. It may be electrophile because electrophile is a electron deficient and it can easily accept the electron pairs from other species, and the species which electron rich and donate electrons pair are called as nucleophiles. We know that the CX bond in alkyl halide is polar bond, polar covalent bond, and the carbon in CX bond is positively charged or positively polarized. In other words, we also say that the carbon atom in alkyl halide, it behaves like electrophile, and due to the electrophilic nature of that carbon, it has a tendency to accept the electron pairs from nucleophiles, and this carbon reacts with variety of nucleophiles and shows the substitution reaction. We should write reaction as follows. Here this is alkyl halide. Here this carbon carry delta positive and halide carry delta negative. Hence this carbon becomes more electron deficient or electrophile, and it accepts electron pair from any type of nucleophile. And then this nucleophile replace this halide, and when we get the product like this. And this is product. And there are various types of nucleophiles which they react with alkyl halide. The nucleophilic substitution reactions generally denoted by SN, like this SN. And these reactions of alkyl halide in which X minus is detached from carbon. Here this X minus is detached from this carbon. Due to the breaking of this CX bond, this halide or halogen detached from this carbon and leave the carbon atom, and it leave the carbon atom. Hence it is called as, this halide called as leaving group. And due to the detachment of halide from this carbon form a new bond with nucleophile. Means here, due to the attack of this nucleophile, halide detached from carbon and new bond from between carbon and nucleophile, and the former bond that is in between carbon and halide, that breaks and halide detach as a leaving group. When the substrate, this substrate, here the substrate is alkyl halide, the substrate reacts fast, then it is said to be reactive substrate. And the reactivity of alkyl halide, which is here a substrate in nucleophilic substitution reaction, is depend upon two factors. The first factor is that the substitution state of carbon atom in a substrate, and the substitution states are as primary, secondary and tertiary type of carbon atom in alkyl halide. And the second is that the nature of halogen atom. It is the halogen atom nature, most reactive or less reactive. And according to these two factors, we should write the reactivity order as follows. For the first, the substitution state, the tertiary alkyl halides are more reactive than secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides are more reactive than primary alkyl halides. And for the second nature of halogen atom, alkyl bromides are more reactive than alkyl iodides are more reactive than alkyl bromide. Alkyl bromides are more reactive than alkyl chlorides, and alkyl chlorides are more reactive than alkyl fluoride. Means from fluorine to iodine, reactivity of halogens increases. During this type of SN reactions, the original carbon halogen bond undergoes the heterolysis type of breaking, and the new bond is formed between the carbon and the nucleophile by using the two electrons present in nucleophile. Because here, when bond present between carbon and halide is heterolytically break, then there will be generation of carbocation take place. The carbocation is the species in which carbon carry positive charge, and we know that the species which carries positive charge, they are electron deficient, means electrophile. They require electrons and they accept electrons from nucleophile, 2 electrons from nucleophile, and generate a bond, new bond between carbon and nucleophile. And this change may occur in a single step or more than one step. And this step by step explanation of reaction, in which how reactant get converted into product. The conversion of reactant to product, when we study this conversion step by step, and this type of step by step conversion or explanation or study of reaction called as reaction mechanism. And according to this, there are two types of substitution reaction mechanism. First one is SN2 reaction mechanism, and second one is SN1 reaction mechanism. And detailed study of these both reaction mechanisms we will see into the next video.